Welcome back, welcome back. Just want to do a little talking about this reading I was listening to. Definitely doesn't have to do with me. I don't have anybody. So, I was listening to this reading the other day, and it was talking about people breaking up, and the person was just talking about like it's breakup season or something, that a lot of people are going to start finding out. One, they don't even want to be with the person they're with. Not out of hate or, something bad. It's just, no, people are waking up to, you know, the relationships that are convenient, you know. Then it said something about a person being taken care of or something like that, and like a convenient relationship, like something that's based off of finances, I guess. And it said that someone's going to get sick of it. Not that they're being used, I guess, only for finances, but I guess in a way, yeah. Some people are going to start waking up to realize, like, they're only, like, not even, like, the person, like, say if it's a man, he's giving his girl up everything, right? It's like it said, the woman's going to wake up and be like, I'm only with this person for money. I don't want to be with somebody for money anymore. Like I said, people are going to start waking up to themselves. And when they wake up to themselves, they're going to wake up to their situations like, I don't really want to do this anymore. This is not right. I'm not right for doing this. And I was like, that's a good and bad thing, I guess. It's good for people that, really believe in relationships and, want to have a family or whatever the case may be. Just be with somebody for real and actually express love to each other. See, that's the one thing I realize everybody realizes that we want. And what is love, though? I'm starting to find out what everybody's describing as love is like, it's like chemical reactions in your brain. It's just someone that makes you feel things, but it seems like people fall in and out of love. And I can believe that. Like, I don't think just because you love someone, you're going to be like, oh, I have to stay with them. No. Because we always have a choice to leave. Commitment. Commitment is commitment. It's not a guaranteed thing. It's something that you choose to do. I realize a lot of people don't understand that it's not that you fall out of love with somebody, you just get used to them. I remember being in love. I remember thinking I don't love this person no more. Then I remember being without them. And you think about all the things you did and, you start missing them and shit. But then, if you really think about who you are and what you want to do and certain things like that, you may start to develop and see that, oh no, when it comes to me being myself, that's a problem to that person. Me a three? Anyway, love is something that I believe you fight for, not physically. But yeah, sometimes physically, because you gotta use your body, but I don't know. I know everybody wants love though. I know that for sure. Like I was listening to this, like, I guess documentary, but it's not a documentary really. It's a guy talking about Eminem, right? And he's going over his whole career and why he thinks he's a really great rapper. And I was like, yo, I like this. Finally, one of his fans are actually going through the thought process that he was having, and showing things that he says and explains his career, instead of just fucking the image. And even this person can see, like, he's been struggling because he's been going through things in real life, like creating Slim Shady was the greatest thing he's ever did, but it also kept him trapped. And a lot of people wanted to see M just rap normal. And what I mean by normal is not normal, but just, you know, make regular songs like Mockingbird and certain songs that he has done before. But, I guess that wouldn't sell or something. Nobody's gonna fucking listen to a whole album of M just being a regular person. I think people would. Like he said, the guy, this fan, literally said it. M has been putting out trash albums for the last 20 years, but he still thinks he's one of the best rappers ever. Now, when you can say, I like my favorite rapper has been putting out garbage music for 20 fucking years, that shows a lot of love for that person. And that's the shit that I be talking about with having a favorite rapper. If someone's your favorite, it's because they say things you really relate to, and or they're representing something that you really are familiar with. Most people don't even understand Eminem's like whole gimmick. Eminem was the voice of the weak people, people that were getting taken advantage of and couldn't do anything. Had to get a coffee, pardon me, kind of lost my train of thought. But yeah, like he was really describing M's career, and he was just showing a lot of things and like audios of M talking about his career and how he couldn't write bars for like years, like he couldn't get the inspiration. And I know what that's like, um just how difficult sometimes things are to just do what you're doing because you don't have the love for it anymore, or you're not getting love, period. Like M seems like a very troubled man, if his story's true and everything. I actually feel bad for him. Like, it must suck to really be one of the greatest MCs ever. And then you go with an image that actually works, to get yourself out there, but then you take that image and you run with it so hard that it's a cartoonish image, so now people don't take you serious. Like, that's his biggest problem, why he doesn't get respect in rap, is because the very thing he did is the very thing that works against him. He made everything too cartoonish, although the messages behind his songs were really fucking deep. Everything M says is something. Like, even his corny songs are reflections of the world and how fucking stupid shit really is. And how people don't stand up for themselves. But, he always, when you're trying to make something push to, a certain limit, or try to go beyond, you're gonna do it. And that's where I believe he fucked up at. Because he just pushed too much to be the rebellious one and all of this other shit. And yeah, you got all those rebellious people and fans and all that, but I don't know what to tell him. I really don't know what to tell him. Because you can convince everybody else you're the best in the world and all that, but if you really felt that way at 50 years old and fucking 8 Grammys or whatever the fuck he got, and movies and all these fucking fans, he says he's this and that. I don't know how that man can let what anyone fucking says get on his nerves. Like, that doesn't make no sense. A nigga could tell me that I'm ass at rap, and I'll laugh at them and be like, nigga, I'm the best rapper in the world. The fuck are you talking about? This nigga actually got plaques and fucking proof and all these different things, and he's actually worried about what people say. Like, that just goes to show you, bro. Like, this nigga's one of the richest fucking people in America. This nigga's worrying about what people think of his music. Imagine that. He fed his family and many other people and supports many other people of his family. He's worrying about if niggas think he's the best or not. Dog, you can support multiple people. You have the chance to do things that, you would never have gotten to do without rapping. You would have never got to buy all those things for all those people, all your little black friends and all that. They would have been nobodies. All those people running around using your name. Probably sucks after a while. But, I don't know. Just heard him talk a lot about his daughter and the love that he has for her. And it was just shocking to see M talk so normal and not portray his character so much. Like he doesn't care about his daughter or something. Like, anyway, one jump off that. I don't really want to mind that man's business, but it does have to do with things I'm talking about. A lot of people are hurt. A lot of people didn't get to grow up the way normal people do. And it seems like a lot of things are changing, but staying the same. So, I suggest you take the good with the bad. I suggest you be honest, especially your spouse. It's better to leave than cheat. I tell you that. It's better to leave than cheat. Wasting all that time, hurting someone else for no reason. Because yous were together and yous hurt each other with something. So what? Get over it or break up with each other. Don't be vindictive. The vindictive thing is not gonna be looked upon very nicely. Like all the little things that people normally get away with that are not good, it's not gonna keep going anymore. People are tired. The world's falling apart, and we have bigger things to worry about besides stupid stuff. So, try to enjoy what life you do have. Don't worry about the things you don't have. And seek the happiness that's for you. All love, all praise to the Most High.